My name is Ian Francis, and this is Timing Era. You're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time coming to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe, like, and share. Today, I'm going to take you through the common mistakes people make during DV lottery application that must be avoided as soon as possible. If you haven't applied for the DV lottery yet, don't apply it. Watch this video first. If you also applied and you weren't picked, you applied again and you weren't picked, it could be that there are some common mistakes that you are making that are preventing you from being selected. Today, I'm here to address all these issues so that your next application selected, you could be lucky among them. So I'm going to address these issues, the common mistakes and the errors people make during the application that get them disqualified. Mistake number one people make during the DV lottery application is error in their name, surname, date of birth. One is make sure that your name, your surname, your date of birth tallies with all your documents, including your birth cert, your passport, your educational documents. If there are discrepancies, it can lead to visa denial. So make sure that all these things tallies accurately to avoid being denied. So mistake number two is filling the form more than once. So they have a rule that per entry, you have to fill the form once. You don't need to fill the form twice. If you fill it twice per entry, you have already created a ground for disqualification. So automatically you'll be disqualified. So those who fill the forms not once but twice can stand a chance of being disqualified. Probably you filled the form yourself, you gave out your details to someone to also fill. It can lead to disqualification. So make sure that you fill the form once, and if you have given your details to an agent, the agent keeps using your name to apply every year, you can reach out to the person and tell the person that, oh, if you shouldn't use your details again, or yeah, you can just let the person apply and you yourself don't apply again. Okay, but if the agent applies then you also apply, or you apply then you feel that you made a mistake then you apply again, you have created a ground for disqualification. So the form is one entry per application. You don't do twice. If you do twice, you've created grounds for disqualification. So the third error or mistake that people normally make during the DV lottery application is that they fill the form from a third party website. You know, the official website for the DV lottery application is dvprogram.state.gov. If you go and fill it from a different website, sometimes you go to the net and you see so many websites demanding for money, pay $50, pay this amount before you can be able to fill. Let me tell you, the DV lottery application is free and on their website is free. You don't need to pay any amount. Absolutely everything is free until you are selected and you are going for the interview that they might demand for you to pay some visa processing fee. Okay, till then you don't need to pay. From the application state to you are selected, you don't need to pay any money. So any website demanding for you to pay is a fraud. So don't use a third party website. So mostly people don't get selected because they use third party, and probably this site might not necessarily even be connected. They won't even send your data to the DV lottery. They just want to extract and then take money from you and then fish out your information. So guys, be careful the sites you use to apply. Go to the official website dvprogram.state.gov and then apply there. It's free. So that is the third mistake people also make. Using third-party websites can also lead to you not being selected. So the fourth mistake people make is that when they are applying for the DV lottery program, you are asked to include your partner, or if you have case, you have to include the information of your case. It doesn't matter if your case, you are no more, you are not staying with your case, or maybe they are somewhere. Or once they are your blood, you have to include them in the application. If you are married, you have to also include your partner's information in the application. If you're not staying together, maybe you have divorced, but it's a court marriage and you didn't do it legally, you are still together. In this case, you have to include your partner's his or her information in the application. If you don't do so and you get to the visa application, if likely you are selected and you get to the visa application, you'll be disqualified because your partner, you haven't even though in your mind you might think you guys are no more together because you're not staying together, you might think you are divorced, but once it's a law, it's a court marriage, and you haven't done the legal process to divorce, or maybe you are in the process of divorce and you haven't completed as a time of application, if the process is still not done, you have to still add your partner. Yes, yes, you have to add your partner to the application. If you don't do that and you are going for the visa and they find out that you have a partner, you have a case, you have a kid or case that you didn't add them, it also be grounds for denial. So make sure that if you have kids somewhere, if you have wife, if you guys are not legally divorced, add her. If you are together, fine, add her. So try to avoid these mistakes when applying for the DV program so that it doesn't stand a chance of denial. A lot of Ghanaians get selected every year, but only few get a visa. And these are some of the common mistakes they make that get them disqualified. So the fifth and the final mistake people make during the DV lottery program is that they have one picture specification. They require that you take a picture which is 600 by 600 size. And on the DV lottery program site, the official site, that's dvprogram.state.gov. If you go there, they have a link you can follow to resize your picture. You can also use this app, Passport Photo Size. You can download it from Play Store. This is how the app looks like. You can download it from Play Store. You can also use that app to resize your picture after taking it, or you can use the app to take the picture directly so that you get the required picture size. Or you can, there are so many websites on Google that you can also use to resize your picture, but make sure you get the required picture size they are looking for. If you don't get the required picture size, this one, even if you don't get the required picture size, you can't even upload it. The site will not accept it. So first of all, get the required picture size, that is 600 by 600. So you can use the app, you can use their website, or you can use any website that can be able to give you that specified uh, size they are looking for. And then secondly, on the same error is you using a picture that is more than 6 months, that is 6 months old. You shouldn't use a picture that is 6 months old. So the picture you used last year, it doesn't matter if it's still nice, it's still like beautiful. No, use a picture that is current as much as you can. Take a current picture. You can even take a picture a week old or maybe that same day. It doesn't do anything. Make sure you give them a current picture about your state, your current state. They need a current picture. It's one of the requirements. If you use a picture that is 6 months old or a picture that you used last year, they can detect. They will know how old the picture is, and that also stands as a grounds for denial or disqualification. So thank you very much, and I hope you have learned a lot from this. And next time when you are going to enter into the DV lottery program, you will try as much as possible to avoid all these mistakes so that you stand a chance of being selected among the 55,000 people who will be selected every year, so that once you are also selected, you can also stand a chance of being given your visa. You can stand a chance of getting your visa. Yes, so thank you very much for watching, and then stay tuned. I'll be bringing more content about DV lottery programs. And if you also have some questions that you think you want me to address, you can leave them in the comment section, and I'll do the honor to address these questions and to talk about them so that, yeah, you can have a smooth journey of uh, immigrating into the United States through the diversity lottery program. Thank you.